Let's continue with the quest. Or start it, that is.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I look at the crystals it's connected to.
Did he say was increasing or warning? I didn't catch his words conjugated in his pen. Ian's waiting to impart his wisdom and I cannot contain. A dam finally broke and a deluge lost the knowledge.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone, or something, from the Fade.
There's something on your mind.
It's just... Demeta's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people. What if it happens again? What if it's happening all over right now and we just don't know about it?
Something happens somewhere remote. It could take a while for word to get out.
Nev?
What? If we pretend it's not possible, we might miss something.
I just want to help. But this... It's all so big.
Lara?
Sure thing.
His stories about Artana draw me, and sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to be writing as his piece, and our legacy now some of the greatest of us, and consign them to oblivion, and the injustice is caught, and he won't be called a forgotten one, and he shouldn't, and the fate was forced on him. That was an interesting effect. The entire party, the Dios plus 25 damage versus Fate Touch creature line. That one that affects everyone is interesting. That's an interesting effect. He speaks to the bell and I cannot see it or hear him or touch it, but I listen with my soul and my heart responds. And I'm alone, but I'm never alone because he's with me. And Vora Shiva, would you be so proud of me? And I can't wait to tell you all about it when it's done.
Wait, what? Sure, here we go.
It's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
It looks like one of those one of those little poke stars, but malfunctioning.
I'm on it.
That's a person. Or it was. And it came out of the Fade.
This magic. It was designed to draw something in. And it's familiar.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Somos person debito with another becomes a vessel, and I agree to be the latter, and I am not proficient in magic. And there's just no choice. If the rises is, I will be different, but know that I will always love you. And I do this for us, for our future, for the little ones, eternally yours, Bayer. I guess that's it for this weird little quest. Let's just continue exploring.
Another of those Ven Harel altars.
God, I found this stupid wolf statue that gave me a skill point. Like the icon of the dual specialization looks like at the head of like a Hollow Knight character.
We have no defense against that.
'Tis true. The gods' workings project elements of the worst kind of blood magic.
And what do you know about blood magic? Witch of the Wilds?
Enough to be wary of it. 'Tis addictive and dangerous when wielded by mortals, and likely leads to disaster when wielded by gods.
So you say.
Bits and bobs for just the right price. Come back anytime.
Aren't these the old?
It looks sunny for a change. I guess it's just got lost in the fact and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Was it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear?
Manifestation.
Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready. Oh, hey, Rook. Wow, thank you.
I swear I see wisps in my dreams now.
And I'm gonna go check up on my idiots to see how they're doing. Companions, whatever.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun. You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Voices. I don't like that at all.
I know what it must look like, but something tells me the voice wants to help. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Maybe you should lie down for a while, Rook.
I guess that guy's just gonna sit out the entire campaign. They just give him a greater injury kit. That's how, and then he'll be up and about. Alright, let's go back to the Open Fort because there's another companion quest there.
Any more word on who this Morin?
If the gods are stirring up trouble in Alpha,
Aurastion isn't home, and I should have let him go when he said that he'd take the ride deeper into the forest to deal with it. And I had to go after him, and I'm taking Gus, and Oros and Gus are always inseparable, and Oros always said Gus was the best tracker he knew, and Gus will find the trail. He dead. Gus is dead. If I know anything about my dragon age, Gus is dead.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help, if we can find them. This map is a good start.
Everyone still alive?
All right, let's get them.
be ready.
This is where Taynor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. Blight spreads fast.
I think I see that little wolf statue. Was as I suspected, the relic we were after was blighted, or it had some connection to the blight, and the corruption was on me before I knew it, and I'm glad I sent Tanya home, and I cannot let the blight spread, and I will find some way to destroy this thing.
Oh, not
If it's the
good.
last thing I do,
That
and it was.
ended up blighting Oros. didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Taynor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking. Darkspawn. I think that's Taynor.
No! Damn it!
So sorry, Taynor. You didn't deserve this. One more Veil Jumper to find. The tracker, Gus. Let's hope we can still save him. What's that there, by those bushes? A collar? This says Gus. Wait, the tracker Taynor talked about was a Nug. Oros' companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one.
I hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her in days. That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Alright, we return the pet Nug back to his home. And got some skill points, I think. And we'll be able to start working our way in Duelist level 20. But it's good that I'm already camping out there. That's good. Deal 4 more damage per your maximum arrow count. It's interesting. So then I deal more damage and more arrows I have on my quiver. So that could change good. I gotta remember. It's a good passive ability. Like it's very hard to build rapport with the magic chick. I'm already getting along level 3 with everyone else except with her.
Rook, hi. Hey. Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the Lyran reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right, Sorry.
Forget it.
Are you okay, Bellara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Bellara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
If you're gonna do a job, do it right or something, whatever.
What was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension, it seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are, the artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Found at the bottom of a large wall, artifact will separate all nearby material into constituent pieces when unstable. Material includes people, so you'll tear people apart. Borrow the gauntlet artifact and figure out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. I'm not sure what that means, but interesting. We'll return soon. And let's see this one. We need a better guidance around the artifact retrieval and no clear direction on what to do and when you find one and how to tell if it's safe. And lots of new people means lots of reasons. Bella has some suggestions and giving her history should motivate to make sure this is safer. And suggest we convene and talk about her proposal. Oh, they have a wedge of cheese the other way. That's cute. Found on the western edge of the White Spire buried in the artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating outwards indefinitely when unstable. Cannot be retrieved.
Okay, see those 2 power crystals? The ones that aren't
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great! And the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is. And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure, sounds good. So it's nice out, at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right? Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
That's a city tree. It has like people's legs sticking out. Creepy.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about. Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
No one's currently trying to kill me. That feels like a holiday.
Right. I forget how exciting your life is. Okay, one more to go. Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
And that's the thing with like the demons and spirits of like this game in the Fate, cause and basically just a bunch of weird, as Maureen gonna explain, they're just a bunch of like creatures in the dream world and whatnot, and depending on how they interact with you is whether you consider it a demon. Like if it's trying to hurt you, obviously you will call it a demon, but if it's helpful, you will call it a helpful spirit. But, you know, they just whatever.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
It's like the grab button is also the jump button.
Great, slot it in.
I gotta be careful when grabbing stuff.
There. Done.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Based on what she spoke, probably like somebody died because of her, and now she's like, so now she overcompensates by like working extra hard. But then again, you know, it's a classical survival skill and whatnot.
Laura, I'm...
My brother.
What?
Back there, you asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Nadisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm sorry doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
It's not your fault, Belara. It's not your fault. I remember the scene from Good Will Hunting. Focusing contraction. Ooh, plus 25 increased health. Belara's ability cooldowns are reduced by 10%, and your other companion cooldowns are reduced by 10 seconds whenever Belara's ability defeats an enemy. Oh, that's a really good item. Belara tested artifacts and concluded there's and she opened about her brother Syrian, who died in a magical mission that Belara blames herself for. Like, I don't get why online they say that like this game is bad. I mean, I'm enjoying it and whatnot. Or maybe they were just turned off by the fact that they try something new with the battle, and like something new in the battle is like, oh my god, they spontaneously combust whenever somebody tries something slightly outside of the box. Well, that's enough Dragon Age the Veilguard for today. I hope you have fun watching it. Bye bye and God bless.